kind of flip to my notes page. Yes. Alright. Hey everyone, this is Lucy and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to touch upon a subject that is very, very relatable to me and what I'm going through in life, and that is post-grad life. What they don't tell you. So I am a recent post-grad. I just graduated university. Now living the post-grad life in a new city, in a new apartment with a new job. And it has some really sweet parts and also a lot of challenging parts. And I feel like there are a lot of things that people don't actually tell you about, and you don't know it until you actually experience it. And so today in this video I kind of wanted to just talk a little bit about post-grad life and some of those expectations that you have and how it is fulfilled or not fulfilled. So I'm going to talk about work life, friends, purpose. So work life. So I think post-grad life, there is a lot of expectations at your job that you kind of have in college or in a university, and you kind of just expect this job that you have to be very glamorous, I would say. But in reality, a lot of people that enter the job force is gonna have an entry-level job. Kind of like me. I am currently an analyst at a nonprofit. There are a lot of expectations that I had about this first job that I have as a post-grad. I expected it to be very glamorous and fun, and I expected people to kind of just give me like super important jobs, and I expected to really kind of like accelerate in the hierarchy of management or whatever. But 6 weeks into my job as a full-time, I am having a lot of different thoughts about it. I currently sit at my desk quite often, and 9 to 5, it is a very different life than university, and I just feel like it's not what I envisioned as my first job. And I just want to let you guys know that that's okay to be experiencing that, because honestly, everyone is kind of experiencing that. Number 2, friends. So especially when you move to a new community or a new city, it's extremely hard to find friends, and I don't understand how people post on social media. It looks like they're having a great time wherever they are. Just know that that isn't always true, and social media you are posting the best of your life. And so I just honestly feel like it's very hard to find friends in a new city, but just putting yourself out there and just talking to random people at the store or at the coffee shop, it's a great way to make friends. And I really encourage you to surround yourself with a good community in this stage of life. You do not want to be going at it alone. And so just kind of put yourself out there for that. And purpose. I feel that post-grad life, a lot of people have this thing called post-grad depression, where you kind of just feel like, what is my purpose in life anyways? I finished school, I now have this job, which I'm kind of probably have this lifestyle for the rest of my life, and so now what is my purpose? And I'm sure a lot of you are feeling that if you're in the post-grad life. I just want to let you know that this time that you have in this stage is going to be difficult, but it's a growing experience. You learn as a young adult what's going on in life, how to handle situations, and you're growing a lot of your character. And so there is purpose in this time for you that may just seem stagnant or kind of just not what you envisioned. Just know that there is purpose, especially if you're a Christian, that God has placed you in this time potentially as a form of discipline for you to grow your faith and your character. Just kind of testing, are you going to carry through and trusting in God in this time, or are you just going to give in to your selfish desires? And so purpose is kind of a huge topic that you struggle with, but you have to kind of just slowly work through it and understand it and know that there is purpose for you in this season of life. So those are kind of just 3 things I've really noticed about post-grad life and what they don't tell you. And I really hope that this video is going to help you kind of process some of that as well. And know that you're not going through this alone, because so many students have just graduated and is in this full-time life, and it's just really weird to navigate, but just know that we are all doing it together and that there is purpose for why you are currently in this stage of life. So thank you guys so much for watching. I also made a video on a device for the post-grad. It's kind of just like me sharing some tips on how you can navigate this life, even though it's kind of difficult. So you can watch that in the link below, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!